What if I told you some cars available today could be total financial blunders? They might seem appealing at first glance, but soon become heavy burdens on your wallet. In this video, we're diving into the 17 worst cars that consumers steer clear of, according to Consumer Reports. Believe me, a few of these will take you by surprise. From engines that give up too soon to repair bills that could rival a mortgage, these vehicles are fraught with troubles. And just wait until you hear about the last car on our list. It's so notorious for its unreliability that you might end up spending thousands in repairs before you even cross the 50,000-mile mark. Stick around because this isn't just a countdown. It's a critical guide to avoid making a costly mistake. Starting off at number 17, we have the Chevrolet Blazer. At first, it might seem attractive with its striking design and tech features, but don't be fooled. Priced at around $44,000, it grapples with engine stalls, electrical glitches, and a reliability rating that raises eyebrows, especially in the 2020 to 2021 models. Plus, with its fuel economy hovering at merely 20 miles per gallon, the quick loss in value doesn't help either. Owners often face high insurance costs, steep repair bills, and lackluster crash test results. Given its rough driving experience and stiff competition, the Blazer could turn out to be a costly SUV gamble. Next on the list at number 16 is the Lincoln Aviator. As a luxury SUV that falls flat in several important aspects, it starts at around $53,000, climbing to $88,000 for the Black Label version. For that price, you'd expect a top-tier experience, but unfortunately it misses the mark, especially when it comes to reliability. Many models from 2020 to 2024 have been recalled due to serious issues, including electrical faults and defective airbags. Its fuel economy is lackluster too, at just 18 miles per gallon combined, which is below what you'd anticipate from a luxury vehicle. Buyers often report that it doesn't stack up well against competitors like the BMW X5 or Audi Q7, making the Aviator a tough sell if you're in the market for a high-end SUV. Coming in at number 15 is the Volvo XC60. This compact SUV, priced at about $53,000, boasts a stylish design and luxurious interior that many find appealing, and it does come with Volvo's strong safety reputation. However, under this polished exterior, some worrisome problems begin to surface. This year alone, the 2024 model has encountered significant issues. Major issues with transmission and engine stalling frequently arise for owners, and many report that the infotainment system often falters. Even the driver assist features, intended to enhance safety, can fail when you least expect it. Fuel efficiency proves to be another concern, sitting at a combined 22 mpg. While this aligns with the average in its class, it feels lackluster given the price tag. Maintenance expenses are hefty and repair costs can escalate quickly. Despite its attractive design and safety features, the XC60 struggles to provide lasting value. Coming in at number 14 is the Rivian R1T, an electric truck that stands out with its innovative look and off-road capabilities. However, starting at $71,700, it's a significant investment, especially with the Ascend Triax model pushing the cost to $111,700. In comparison, the Ford F-150 Lightning starts at a lower price. Yet when you match it with similar features like the Lariat trim and extended-range battery, the costs converge. Though it boasts cutting-edge design and strong off-road abilities, issues persist. Owners encounter problems like software bugs, suspension troubles, and lengthy repair delays. While its 314-mile range is satisfactory, Rivian's unique charging connector and limited station availability complicate longer journeys. In 2024, the R1 saw 4 recalls for issues related to airbags and accelerator pedals, coupled with charging interruptions and a scarcity of technicians, making the R1T feel more like a risk than a dependable choice. Next, at number 13, we find the Polestar 2, an electric vehicle set at $49,900. Blending sedan aesthetics with hatchback practicality, it offers a crossover-like elevated seating position. Nonetheless, it faces hurdles. Owners frequently note glitches within the Google-powered infotainment system. The EPA's estimated range of 270 miles trails behind rivals such as the Tesla Model 3. Safety ratings are solid, but models from 2021 to 2022 faced recalls for battery issues that could lead to system shutdowns. The ride may be firm and doesn't meet luxury standards, and with a lack of service centers and steep repair bills, the Polestar 2 grapples with reliability. Ranked at number 12 is the Ford Bronco, a robust SUV with a nostalgic design built for those who crave adventure. Off-road trims kick off at $30,600, while the Raptor option climbs to $79,350. Enthusiasts admire its striking aesthetics and trail-ready capabilities, yet owning a Bronco isn't without hurdles. Reliability ranks among the primary concerns, with recalls impacting various models, including 2021 to 2023 Bronco Sports, where cracked fuel injectors could pose fire risks. Safety issues are a major concern for owners who also report problems with the transmission and noisy engines. Some V6 models exhibit valve train issues that hinder performance. The interior design feels mismatched for the price, with cheap materials showing signs of wear and rattling prematurely. The infotainment system is often called out for being outdated and sluggish. Build quality varies, and the removable roof mechanism can be tricky to use on the highway. When it comes to comfort, the Bronco does not exceed expectations, with a noisy cabin and an uncomfortable ride. Fuel efficiency is another drawback, averaging only 17 miles per gallon, making daily commuting costly. If you think that's bad, brace yourself for the list of 17 least reliable cars that might not even hit 40,000 miles. Some cars on that list truly redefine the concept of unreliability. Check the card above to find out which ones to avoid. On the other hand, the Buick Encore gets credit for its ride comfort, spacious cabin, and ample cargo room. Its compact size makes it a decent city driver, but there are significant shortcomings. The 1.4L turbocharged engine feels underwhelming, struggling with acceleration during merges and passes on the highway, which detracts from the overall driving experience. Owners have reported issues with the transmission, air conditioning, and electrical systems, problems that can lead to costly repairs over time. Fuel economy sits around 25 miles per gallon, which doesn't compensate for its performance and reliability issues. The Encore also lacks modern safety features, and its infotainment system leaves much to be desired. Several recalls have affected this model, including issues related to the powertrain, airbags, and seatbelts, complicating its recommendation. While it offers an approachable starting price of around $26,000, its performance challenges make long-term ownership a difficult choice. In contrast, the Dodge Durango stands out as a mid-size SUV with a striking design and robust performance. Starting around $40,000, the 2025 SRT Hellcat model is expected to soar up to $15,000 and boasts best-in-class towing capabilities at 8,700 pounds. It can sprint from 0 to 60 mph in under 3 seconds and from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds. The ride is smooth and quiet, and there's ample cargo space. However, the Durango isn't without its flaws. Fuel economy is disappointing, particularly with the V8 engine, averaging just 15 miles per gallon. Additionally, there have been reports of engine failures and exhaust issues. A range of concerns arises with the Durango, starting with a noticeable ticking sound. Its safety ratings fall short of the competition, and it's missing several key active safety features. While it offers ample space, the Durango feels heavier compared to many other crossovers. Coupled with high maintenance costs and a lackluster resale value, owning this vehicle can be quite costly, despite its solid performance and towing ability. These drawbacks make it a challenging option for daily use. Sliding into the 9th position is the Jeep Wrangler, a model synonymous with adventure but unfortunately not a champion of reliability. Once a favorite among off-road fans, the Wrangler faces issues like electrical malfunctions, rust, and concerning engine noises. Priced starting at $33,000, it may initially appear appealing to thrill seekers, but consumer reports reveal significant reliability challenges. A recurring gripe among owners is the steering, often described as imprecise and wandering, which can be unsettling during highway travel. The stiff suspension compounds the problem, making even smooth roads feel rough. Furthermore, several recalls plague the Wrangler, including problems with fuel lines, airbag malfunctions, and in some cases, structural cracks. Its fuel economy, averaging 19 miles per gallon, ranks among the lowest in its category, while limited storage further detracts from practicality. Owners often find themselves financially upside down on their loans, particularly for higher mileage models. While the Wrangler excels off the beaten path, it presents considerable challenges for everyday driving. If exploring trails isn't part of your routine, you might want to think twice before purchasing. In the 8th spot, we have the Jaguar F-Pace, an enticing luxury SUV boasting a stunning design with a starting price of $58,300. Unfortunately, as many consumer reports and owners highlight, style alone doesn't guarantee reliability. This model has been plagued by electrical glitches, particularly within the infotainment system. Additionally, issues like excessive oil consumption and faulty fuel pumps have been reported even in newer models. Jaguar has also initiated several recalls, including one related to potentially dangerous brake system defects. While some enthusiasts commend its performance and handling, many owners grow frustrated with frequent trips to the mechanic. One reviewer captured the sentiment perfectly. "It's a joy to drive when it's not spending time in the shop." For a luxury SUV, the F-Pace brings along far too many complications. According to the 2023 What Car Reliability Survey, it finds itself at the bottom third of the rankings. When it comes to large SUVs, Jaguar sits near the bottom, ranking 29th out of 32 manufacturers, lagging behind brands like Audi, BMW, Mercedes, and Porsche. If reliability and value are on your checklist, this might not be your ideal pick. Next up at number 7 is the Nissan Frontier, a mid-size truck that kicks off at $29,000. While it has a rugged charm, its reputation is a mixed bag. The Frontier's antiquated design used to be its Achilles heel until the 2022 redesign arrived. Models built between 2005 to 2010, and again from 2013 to 2018 had significant issues, with transmission failures, engine glitches, and airbag defects making the list. Add in paint chipping and problematic fuel systems, and it's a rough ride. With fuel economy sitting at just 18 miles per gallon, it's not the most efficient choice either. The Pro 4X model does offer off-road capability with a rear-locking differential, yet it struggles with a bumpy drive and a basic interior. Newer iterations like the 2023 Frontier provide a more comfortable ride and updated features, but still don't compare to rivals that deliver better overall value. Compounding its challenges are recalls for airbags and brake components, which haven't done its reputation any favors. Production for the Frontier is slowing down, as operations will be reduced by a day until it's set to conclude on March 31, 2025. While it has a dedicated following, this truck might not suit everyone. If you prioritize reliability, efficiency, or an upscale interior, it's worth exploring alternatives. However, if you're in the market for a rugged, no-frills truck, it might still be appealing. At number 6, we have the Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid. As the market leans toward hybrids and electric vehicles, this minivan struggles to live up to the hype. With a starting price of $44,145, it's loaded with features but has notable reliability concerns. It boasts an impressive 82 mpg rating, making it a standout in its class for eco-friendliness, and families appreciate the spacious, quiet interior. Plus, it qualifies for a $7,500 tax credit, making it financially attractive on paper. Yet, the reality tells a different story. The 2021 model grappled with issues related to its EV battery, in-car electronics, and charging system, with owners reporting frozen screens and malfunctioning battery warmers. Many repairs ended up unresolved, leaving drivers feeling frustrated. The 2023 model hasn't fared much better, as Chrysler had to issue a recall due to a faulty wiring connector in the transmission, posing risks of unexpected engine stalls. In total, over 67,000 Pacifica hybrids from 2017 to 2023 faced recalls. While it shines in fuel efficiency and environmental friendliness, its long-term reliability remains in doubt, impacting Chrysler's standing. Dependability isn't exactly the strong suit here. Maintenance expenses can pile up quickly, and if you're eyeing a hybrid minivan, it's smart to weigh these disadvantages carefully. Coming in at number 5 is the Volkswagen Jetta. Marketed as a budget-friendly and chic compact sedan starting around $21,995, it might catch your eye, but be warned, reliability woes have put a damper on its appeal. Older versions, particularly from 2019 to 2021, have been plagued by issues like transmission failures, engine stalling, and electrical glitches, all of which can lead to hefty repair bills and unhappy owners. Recalls have compounded these problems, highlighting concerns like faulty fuel lines and airbag defects, raising red flags about its safety. Crash test ratings are merely average, which isn't ideal for a contemporary sedan. Customer feedback is mixed. While some appreciate the smooth ride and reasonable fuel efficiency of approximately 30 miles per gallon, others point out the low-quality interior materials and inconsistent long-term reliability. The 2009 model has a bad reputation for transmission troubles, particularly with the DSG gearbox. The 2006 version is known for engine misfires, electrical issues, and fuel pump failures. Early 2019 models experienced infotainment glitches, and problems with power windows and ignition coils plagued the 2003 model. The reliability concerns continue throughout the years. If you're after a reliable sedan, there are better choices out there. The Jetta's sleek design doesn't mask its expensive troubles. At number 4, we have the Land Rover Rover Sport. No luxury SUV list is complete without mentioning this brand. The Range Rover Sport boasts a lavish interior, comfortable seating, and a serene cabin atmosphere. It's powered by a dynamic turbocharged and supercharged 6-cylinder engine. Plus, there's a twin-turbo V8 option that cranks out an impressive 530 horsepower. Its 5-star ANCAP safety rating is commendable, but it comes at a steep price. The 2025 model kicks off at $85,100, while the 2024 SE trim starts at $83,500. The 2023 SE model hits an MSRP of $83,000, and the Dynamic SE is priced around $90,000. The autobiography trim goes for $104,200, and the first edition is a whopping $121,500, making it one of the priciest SUVs out there. However, Consumer Reports notes that the Range Rover Sport's reputation takes a hit due to steep maintenance costs. Its intricate systems and technology can result in expensive repairs, making it essential to have regular servicing from certified professionals to keep it running smoothly. The worst years for this model raise even more concerns. The Range Rover Sport models released between 2006 to 2008 and again in 2013 encountered engine, transmission, and electrical issues that significantly increased their maintenance costs. Owners consistently reported problems that added to the already hefty expenses of ownership. But before we dive into the last 3 picks, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. You won't believe how bad these final choices are. They really should not have made it to market. Now, let's get back into it. In third place, we have the Fiat 500L. We've hit the bottom 3, and unfortunately, the Fiat 500L earns this position for all the wrong reasons. Starting at around $24,000, it might seem like a quirky and affordable pick, but it falls short in many ways. Models produced between 2014 and 2017 are infamous for transmission problems and engine stalling. Repair expenses can pile up quickly, making it a regrettable financial choice in the long run. While it performs adequately in crash tests, it misses out on the advanced safety features you would expect for that price tag. Recalls have plagued this model, with Fiat having to resolve issues such as faulty airbags, fuel leaks, and suspension problems. Additionally, the 500L depreciates rapidly, with some owners reporting a staggering 50% drop in value within just 3 years. Its interior feels cramped, fuel efficiency is lacking at just 25 miles per gallon, and customer reviews point to a rough ride. Fiat discontinued the 500L in 2021 for various reasons, including declining popularity in its segment. Its design bore more resemblance to the Panda than the 500, and it was deemed too small for American tastes. Competing models like the Ford B-Max and Vauxhall Meriva offered better alternatives. What seemed promising originally turned out to be a costly misstep for many Fiat owners. Our runner-up at number 2 is the GMC Sierra 1500. As we near the end, the GMC Sierra 1500 claims the second spot. Priced between $38,945 and $86,900, this truck has notable reliability concerns. Models from 2014 to 2019 are particularly problematic. Owners report transmission issues, engine failures, and electronic malfunctions, not to mention steering component troubles. Fixing these problems can be expensive, leading to constant maintenance headaches. Recalls are frequent, with one significant recall focusing on brake system failures and others addressing fire risks linked to the engine block heater. These safety concerns are alarming, and fuel efficiency is another downside. The Sierra averages just 17 miles per gallon, which is low for a truck of its size. Insurance expenses are steep and repairs can add up quickly. While some drivers value the towing capacity and comfort of the GMC Sierra 1500, it comes with unexpected costs. In fact, Consumer Reports reveals that the Silverado 1500 outperforms it in towing capability and reliability. If you need a dependable truck, the GMC Sierra 1500 might not be your best choice. Taking the top spot, surprisingly, is the Mitsubishi Mirage. It may be one of the most affordable cars on the market, but why steer clear? The old adage, cheap can be costly, rings true here. The Mirage has faced its fair share of criticism for good reason. Its three-cylinder engine struggles, is noisy, and vibrates excessively. Acceleration is sluggish, making daily driving less than enjoyable. The cabin feels cheap, and that impacts ride quality. In safety tests, the Mirage hasn't fared well. It received low marks on the IHS Small Overlap Crash Test. Many consumer reviews indicate the driving experience lags behind other vehicles when it comes to acceleration, handling, and noise. It's also been involved in numerous recalls, particularly regarding an internal acceleration sensor that could misread vibrations, risking airbag deployment in accidents. Some 2018 models have reported aggressive brake behavior alongside screeching noises. There are also issues with air conditioning and transmission in recent vehicles. On top of that, maintenance costs for the Mirage might surprise you, averaging around $5,135 over the first decade. And here's the kicker. The Mirage is set to be discontinued in the US with no 2025 models on the horizon. While the low price tag is appealing, it quickly becomes expensive over time. These are the cars that don't make the cut, according to Consumer Reports. Even if they seem like bargains, the hidden costs and significant problems suggest otherwise. Don't forget to subscribe and click the link below for cars that are nearly perfect, according to Consumer Reports.